The roster of good single-player games is increasing every passing year, setting new standards for both the audience and the studios worldwide. There can be times when you're looking for the most anticipated upcoming single-player title, and if you're on the hunt for new single-player games for PC and console, then you've come to the right place. Here we've got the best upcoming single-player games for you to try out in 2023 and 2024.
Go help him.
Starfield is a next-generation single-player role-playing game set in space. We start the game as a member of Constellation, an organization dedicated to exploring the Milky Way and discovering its mysteries. During our travels, we'll explore nearly the entire galaxy and learn mankind's biggest secret.
Final group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
Only the rumors.
Alan Wake 2 is the second installment in a survival horror series revolving around the titular writer. This game will be available on Xbox Series X or S, PlayStation 5, and PC on October 17, 2023.
The text is about us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right!
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Witches of the New World is an upcoming single-player, third-person, horror action-adventure game with RPG and Souls-like elements set in a fantasy version of 17th century Salem, where a professional witch hunter, Zedadia Hopkins, must put an end to a hellish cult and its army of monsters.
To win me some to hell. My female evil tempted my better angel from my side and would corrupt my saint to be a devil, wooing his purity with her foul pride. And whether that my angel returned to you, suspect I may yet, not directly tell, be both from you both to each friend. I guess one angel in another hell, in another scale. Yet this shall I ne'er know, but I leave it out till my bad angel fired my good one out.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 continues the journey of both Peter Parker and Miles Morales in their most epic single-player adventure, yet explosive bioelectric powers and battle against new and iconic Marvel supervillains, including an original take on a symbiote-infused Venom, the ruthless Kraven the Hunter, the volatile Lizard, and more from the Marvel Rogues Gallery.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
What the hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go help him.
This was our dream. I'm not going to lose him.
We're going to heal the world.
A full-fledged remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater is a TPP stealth game telling the story of Naked Snake, an operative trying to survive in a jungle and stop the Soviets from changing the course of the world. Immerse yourself in a beautiful, intimate, and powerful story between two fated lovers. As Banishers enter the lives of New Eden's communities and solve haunting cases in a mystical, low-reach world plagued with supernatural creatures and ancient secrets. Use your wits or combine Antia's spiritual powers at Red's arsenal to defeat and banish the souls tormenting the living.
Live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the dead. Do we kill? To be together again?
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
A sci-fi adventure game inspired by the Blade Runner movies. Blade Runner 2033 Labyrinth is set after the blackout, asking a question. What does a Blade Runner do with no more replicants for them to hunt?
But now, they want me back. Through the pieces, being someone else, in places that no longer exist. That's where you'll find me, searching in the land of the dead.
A TPP open-world action-adventure game based on the Star Wars license. Star Wars Outlaws stars Key Vess, a smuggler working for numerous factions of the criminal underworld. The game features numerous explorable planets as well as space travel.
Yeah, no kidding.
A Souls-like and a dark adaptation of Carlo Collodi's Pinocchio. Lies of P is set in the dark city of Krat. This once beautiful metropolis reminiscent of Western European cities of the Billy Epoch period is now empty of life, filled with beasts and monsters.
You have died.
Assassin's Creed Mirage is an action-adventure single-player game. Experience the story of Basim, a cunning street thief seeking answers and justice as he navigates the bustling streets of 9th century Baghdad.
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness. And let's go.
Project 007 is the newest James Bond game from the company that bought us Hitman IO Interactive. In this game, players take on the role of James Bond, in whose skin they experience his first adventures as an Her Majesty's Secret Service agent. Life in the big bad city is bloody, terrifying, and dangerous. Big Bi and Snow are returning to untangle more mysteries in the much anticipated sequel to one of Telltale's most beloved games, The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down. They hadn't cast so much as a shadow. Till that night.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
A new threat comes to us.
Wonder Woman is an open-world single-player action game set in the DC comic universe. In this game, the player explores a big open world, completes quests, and above all, fights hordes of enemies using an arcade combat system.
But you can be more. You can be a leader. You are Wonder Woman.
The ship.
Judas is a first-person shooter developed by industry veteran Ken Levine. In the game, we find ourselves on a destroyed spaceship. Our goal is to decide how the fate of the ship will turn out.
I was sailing to that distant shore. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. As the Mayflower gets to the ocean floor, and it's time for us to leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, the Mayflower's down, and you turn around and it's
People say I have this coming.
I.G.I. Origins is the third installment of the cult series of spy shooters, started by the FPS entitled Project I.G.I, released in 2000. Experience a high-octane thrill ride through a spy fantasy world of gadgets and guns against the vivid, sumptuous backdrop of the 1980s.
Well, work to be done, eh? We still have a mission to complete.
The sequel to the award-winning Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Senua returns in a brutal journey of survival through the myth and tormentive Viking island. Intent on saving those who have fallen victim to the horrors of tyranny, Senua faces a battle of overcoming the darkness within and without.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for? I'm here. Watching.
More than one.
Where are they? Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too
Mad woman.
Their eyes.
everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
Witch.
What is she supposed to do? Do something.
Ask her.
What do you want me to do?
Lost soul who fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
Avowed is a first-person fantasy RPG from the award-winning team at Obsidian Entertainment. You are the envoy of I.G.I, a distant land sent to investigate rumors of a spreading plague.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us. The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us